Welcome to Java programming course. The next topic till now we are discussing about what variables in unit 1. Second chapter is what variables, data types, identifiers, operators in the previous session. Now we are going to explain about the what is the meaning of an expression, primitive type conversion and casting. This is very important. First we will see the expression topic. So let's go to the topic expression. What is the meaning of an expression? A Java expression consists of variables, operators and literals. For example, take this example. In this example, take here I am declaring one variable, that is score, of type integer. So here score is what? Variable. So first thing is we covered. What is the next one here? I am assigning a value score equal to 90. So score is what? A variable. Score is a variable. What is the next one here? Here I am using one operator. Here what type of operator here using? Assignment operator, right? This is operator. This is what? Operator. What about this one? This is we called as literal. This is we called as literal. Okay, what is the meaning of an expression? This one, this line we call as an expression, score equal to 90. Okay, generally we are using this type of expressions in our program. So then expression means what? It consists of variable, operator and literals. So this is the one of the example of Java expression. So this is about the what? Expression. Next we will see the one more here score equal to 90 is what? An expression that returns a value as integer. Okay. Next we will see the one more example here, expression here, double a equal to what? Here I declared one variable, that is double, a value 2.2, b equal to 3.4. Next result. So this is a what? Variable a equal to 2.2, b equal to 3.4 result. Here I am evaluating result equal to a plus b minus 3.4, means this is what? Variable. What? This is what? Operator. This is also what? Operator. This is variable. So this is what? Literal. Literal. This is also what? Variable. These are what? Variables. This is operator. These are comes under what? Operator. Okay. So this is about the one more example of what? An expression. So here the result equal to a plus b minus 3.4 is an expression. This type of expressions we are used while we are writing our Java program. Okay. So this is about the what? One more example. One more example here is, this is also one type of an expression. Here if number 1 double equal to number 2, means we are checking these two are equal or not. These two are equal or not. With the help of the value stored in here, the value stored here. Here system.out.println I am printing number 1 or number 2 here. Here number 1 double equal to number 2 is what? Is an expression that returns a boolean value, means if it is true it returns true. Okay. If it is false it returns what? False. If the condition satisfied it returns true, otherwise it returns false. In this example number 1 or number 2 is what type of an expression? String expression. This is very important. Till now we have seen what? General expressions, right? Integer type of expression. This is what? A string type of an expression. So this is about the what? An expression. Okay. So next concept is primitive type conversion and casting. This is very important while we are writing our Java programs. So what is the meaning of type conversion, primitive type conversion and casting? First we will see the what is the meaning of conversion. Okay. For example here when we are assigning a value of one data type to another data type, okay, there may be a chance of what? Compatibility problem. If both are compatible we go for one approach. If both are not compatible we go for one more approach. Here we have to check whether two data types are compatible or not. For example, if the two data types are compatible with each other, then Java will perform that particular conversion automatically. Okay. This type of conversion we call as automatic type conversion. Okay. For example, if both are not compatible with each other, we have to what? Casted, otherwise explicit conversion we have to do. Okay. Those concepts we are learning in this session. Those are what? Type conversion and casting. What is the first one? Conversion. What is the meaning of conversion? If both are compatible with each other, we go for general conversion. That is we called as automatic type conversion. Otherwise, we go for casting, also we called as explicit conversion. Okay. For example, here I am assigning an int value to a long variable. For example, int a equal to 10, long L equal to a. L equal to a. What is integer here? Integer is a small data type of size 4 bytes. What is long? It has size 8 bytes. So 4 bytes of data of type we can easily store in 8 bytes of data. So small data type value we can store in large, bigger or large data type value. So it is possible. This type of conversion we call as what? Automatic type conversion. Clear, right? So this is about the what? General automatic conversion of one data type to another. Why? Because it is possible to convert into integer to long. So this is an example for what? Automatic type conversion. Okay. So here the conversion is mainly divided into two types based on the compatibility. So based on the compatibility, the conversions are divided into two types. Those are binding conversion, then the second one is narrowing conversion. For example, here this binding conversion is also called as automatic, or this one here already we have seen, right? Automatic conversion, automatic type conversion. This second one, narrowing conversion, is also called as casting or explicit conversion. Explicit conversion. Okay, there are two types of conversion. First one is what? Binding conversion. Also we called as automatic type conversion. Means in this the two data types are compatible with each other. The second one is what? Narrowing conversion, also called as casting, also we called as explicit type conversion. So these means what? The two data types are not compatible with each other. So let's see one by one. What is the first one? The first one is widening or automatic type conversion. Okay, here let's see here widening conversion takes place when two data types are what? Automatically converted. When two data types are compatible with each other. Okay, here the two data types are compatible with each other. Here the two data types are compatible. The next one is when we assigning a value of smaller data type to a bigger data type. Just now we have seen, right, the example. What is the example here? Int a equal to 50. I want to store in long L equal to a. This is possible. Why? Because integer is compatible to store in long. So this is the example for what? Binding or automatic type conversion. Let's see the structure how we are following. Here byte data type we can store, byte data type value we can store into short. Short values we can also store in int. Same as remaining int type of value we can store in long. Why? Because this is smaller data type, this is bigger data type. Next we go for what? Long can be stored, we can store in float. Float values we can store in what? Double. Means all these are compatible with each other. So this type of conversion we call as what? Binding conversion, or also we call as automatic type conversion. So this is the expression of what? Different data types to different data type. Okay, this is the compatible with each other. The next one here we are going to see the example. This is the example program for automated type conversion. Here what is the declaration of class here? By using the keyword class. What is the name of the class? This is name of the class. Name of the class. What is the name of the class here? Test. Test is the name of the class. This is general statement of main method. Here I declared one variable. What type of variable this one? Already we learned in the previous lecture, local variable. Why? Because we are declared this variable inside the main method. So that is the reason this variable we call as local variable. The next one, here I am going to perform conversion. Here check it here. Here I declared one type is integer. Here I am going to convert into what? Placed into one more data type, that is long. When compared to int, long has big size, int has small size. This is 4 bytes, this is 8 bytes. So int I equal to 100. Okay. So 4 bytes of data we can easily store in 8 bytes of data. So long L equal to I. This is possible, right? Why? Because both the data types are compatible with each other. So this is possible. So system.out.println value of I is what? 100. Value of here long value here 100. So this is the best example for conversion, automatic type conversion, or also we call as binding. So this is the example for automated type conversion. Next we go for narrowing conversion. So narrowing also we call as explicit conversion, also we can call as casting. So, in exam point of view, they may ask, explain about the casting. Casting or also we call as narrowing, also we call as explicit conversion. What is the meaning of this one? If you want to assign a value of a larger data type to, in the previous case we have seen smaller data type to larger, this is possible, but here I want to store larger data type to a smaller data type. In general it is not possible. Why? Because a big size of data we can't store in a small storage, right? So that is a problem, right? Generally this is the problem to store, but here we are going to perform we are going to store large data type into a small data type. The type of conversion we called as narrowing, also we called as explicit conversion, right? For example, here I am going to explain here target data type is target variable. Here the example here syntax is target variable. For example, target variable, here target type and variable. For example, here if you take a big size of data type, here I am taking a small type of data type. For example, here long L equal to 100.5. Okay. Next, the type is integer. I am going to take a target variable as, for example, int a. Okay. For this int a, I am going to convert into what? Target data type. What is the target data type? Integer. What is the variable here? I want to store big data type of value into a small data type L. In this way, we can convert into larger data type into a smaller data type. Okay. Here target data type is what? Specify the desired type to convert the specified value. Let us see the example. Here this is the example program for what? Narrowing conversion or casting or explicit conversion. For example, here in this example, here I declared a class that is test. This is the main statement, generally we are using, right? Here I declared one data type is double D equal to 100.04, long L equal to, when compared to this data type, this is small. A big data type value is I want to store in a small data type. In general it is not possible, but this is possible by using the previous format, right? Syntax. What is the syntax here? Target data type, variable, target type, the particular variable. Here target data type is what? Long, L equal to. So what is the target data type? Long. So here we have to write the particular data type value D. So this is possible. This type of conversion we call as what? Casting, also we call as narrowing, also we call as explicit conversion. Next, again I want to store this long into integer. Integer when compared to long, int is a small data type. Why? Because it is 4 bytes, this is 8 bytes. In 4 bytes of place, I am going to store what? 8 bytes of data. So int I equal to int target data type L. So clear, right? System.out.println, it gives the value of what? 100.04, 100.04. Here int value means what? It gives 100. So this is about the what? Casting, also we called as explicit conversion, also we called as narrowing. So this is about the what? Primitive type conversion and casting. Thank you.